Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Friday, July 22nd, 2022. Hello, everyone. Let's start today off with a blessing, shall we? Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us a blessing for this Friday, July 22nd, 2022. Blessing for the collective. There it is. Oh my goodness, look at this. We get a blessing woven in truth. Have the courage to speak your truth today, and a heavy burden will be lifted. It is best that everyone involved know where they stand. The truth will set both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all, for you, dear one. Good morning. Namaste. Let me read that again. Hello, Roland. Hello. Okay. Let me read this blessing again. A blessing woven in truth. Have the courage to speak your truth, and a heavy burden will be lifted. It is best that everyone involved know where they stand. The truth will set both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all for you, dear one. Namaste. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joe. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, welcome. I'm glad that you enjoyed yesterday's show. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. All right, guys. I have some fantastic questions today, but I don't have a whole lot of them. So I'm going to start with the very best of what we've got. Um, I said couple weeks ago when I gave the breakdown of how the summer was going to go, that um, after the January 6th meetings, that in July the subpoenas would start falling like rain. Okay, the subpoenas are going out in Georgia. The subpoenas are going out. Beautiful girl has a question. How many, okay, the subpoenas have gone out for the fake electors. How many of them are going to actually do time? How many of the fake electors are actually going to be uh, incarcerated? Dear spirit guides, universe, creator, please speak through me. Give us only true answers. How will, well, how many of the fake electors will be sentenced to prison or jail time? Here we go. Okay, this is interesting. We got two aces first off. So this is telling me that, yes, there are definitely going to be people who are going to go to jail behind this. Now let's see if we can get a number. We keep just getting yeses. uh, 999. 9 electors are going to be indicted and face uh, jail time. 9 of the fake electors, and they are going to be fighting, guys. This is going to go. These states, the states that had the fake electors, understand the fix is still in for the 2022 election. These people who put these fake electors in place are planning on manipulating the election in November. It is imperative that these people face charges, and not just the fake electors, because these are just regular people, but the people who put them in. And these are governors, these are AGs, these are people who are responsible for the elections in these states. This is way bigger than it than it appears to be right now. This is the second half of the year is going to be about these electors, guys. This is what's going to fill up the rest of the year up until the election in November. And that is to rectify all the cheating, or not rectify, but to shine a spotlight on all the cheating that old Donnie boy is still trying to put into place. Okay, my next question is from Julie W. And Julie would like to know, will Josh Hawley be indicted for his part in the January 6th insurrection? And Josh Hawley was involved, guys. He was involved. I know everybody's seen the little meme and videos of him running away when the riot that he helped incite got too close to him, running. So, will Josh Hawley be indicted for his part in the January 6th insurrection? Yep, first card. Yes, and Josh Hawley, guys, he's a junior senator. I believe he's a senator. He's going to be one making an exodus. He is going to be leaving the Senate. Okay, here's will Josh Hawley be indicted? First card, we got a yes, we got the temperance. Everything about him is out of balance and will be brought back in. He did a lot of things very publicly on January 6th. So much so that, everybody remembers the picture of him, telling the insurrectionists, yeah, go for it, guys. This is going to come back to haunt him in a very, very severe way. He did a lot of dirt on not only on January 6th, because he was one of the senators that voted against rectifying the vote. He was an outlier with Ted Cruz. He is going to face actual prison time. He committed a crime. The tower is in front of him. He is coming into a very, very bad period. These subpoenas that are about to come down for these senators, and this is where it's going to get really sticky. When these subpoenas start to fly, not just the ones out of Georgia, but the ones that are going to come out of Congress. At some point, Nancy Pelosi is going to have to decide whether or not she is going to hold the sitting members of the House and Senate who were a part of the insurrection accountable. That is coming. What this January 6th committee was literally your preview to what they are going to lead up to the election. And I'm going to have to give this to the Democrats because I didn't see this until just now. I didn't understand until just now. This January 6th, all this televised, this production is leading somewhere. And it is laid out in steps, guys. So they've got the January 6th. They have got the entire world now understands everything that happened leading up from the end of the election up until January 6th. We know what has happened. Now we're going to get into, we're like going backwards in time. We are going, when Nancy Pelosi pulls the rug out from under these congressmen and senators, it is going to be severe. And Josh Hawley, and let me just throw on this. How many congressmen and senators will make their exodus because of the findings of the January 6th committee? How many congressmen and senators will make their exit because of the findings and what's coming next of this January 6th committee? Give me a number, Taro. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a big number. I feel like it is. And I feel this is how we are going to take back the Senate, guys, because we are going to have senators stepping down, not running for re-election, leaving so that they are not taken out in handcuffs. They broke the law. 8. Okay, we got 8, 4, 4. Yep, 8. Guys, and I'm going to tell you, first card we got 8. I'm going to say this is the number. The second 2 cards are 4 and 4. That adds up to 8. And then the third card we got is 9. So 8 or 9 congressmen and senators are going to make their exodus before the next election comes. And this is going to be a direct result of these January 6th hearings and all of the things that are coming out because of it. Understand, treason has been committed. Treason has been committed. Okay, let me get over here and see what you guys are saying in the chat. Okay, hello, Sylvia. Hello, Gayleen, Michaela. Hello, Michaela. Thank you so much for your donation. Chris Martin, hello. Oh, thank you for being here. Elizabeth Huntley, hello. Thank you. Chris Martin says, in meditation, I see a larger contingency behind all of this. Secret evil, building power. Over 45's head. Am I wrong? The panel is aware. You are absolutely correct, Chris. There is. And like I said with Milu yesterday, this is going to come back in some kind of way to the Federalist Society. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but you have to understand that whomever is running the conservative group that has all of these people in hand, these people do not stray. And I'm talking about the people in power. I'm talking about the not just the congressmen. I'm talking about the justices like Clarence Thomas. These people are working for an entity, and that entity is directly involved not only in the Supreme Court, but in the Senate. Mitch McConnell is working for them. That is why Mitch is getting out now, because he knows he's done, and he's at the end of his life. Mitch McConnell's life force is ebbing. He is not going to be here much longer. He is not running for re-election because he knows that he's not going to make it out alive, and he knows that's what's coming because of what they allowed 45 to do. Remember, and we have to go back in time, Mitch McConnell was a never Trumper. Lindsey Graham was a never Trumper. All of these people said in no uncertain terms, if we allow this man to become the president, then we deserve everything we get because of it. And then in the middle, all of these never Trumpers all jumped ship and gave their undying loyalty to the Donald at the same time where Russia was doing a whole lot of dirty things. Chris, we have to look at this as the entire entity that it is. And I want to paint a picture of what I see. There is so much corruption. The 4 years that 45 was in office, Kushner and all the minions were running around the Middle East, making all kinds of backroom murder deals against the United States. This live golf thing from Saudi Arabia, us allowing the country that actually attacked us in our recent memory, that tried to destroy us, are now business partners in America. Understand, this is money. This is money. This is the 0.5%. The people who are playing golf for live are getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars. And this live golf is a $1 billion industry. And where is the first place they are going to land? Where is the first place they are going to play their tournaments? On a Trump branded golf course somewhere in America. Okay? Bedminster is the first one. Bedminster and Doral. It's too hot in Florida right now, but so Bedminster is going to be where your big kickoff events occur. This was put into motion during Trump's administration. Biden just literally gave Trump the okie doke and allowed this merger to go through by going to Saudi Arabia and making his little backroom deal for oil over there. Okay. That was part of the deal to allow Live Golf into America. It is a business. It will be on the NASDAQ. It will be publicly traded. We are doing business with the country that tried to destroy us. Understand where we are and understand that all of this is money and power and control. What the Supreme Court is doing with all of these inane laws is to put everybody into a state of fear. This is the dying. This is the dying of the right, okay? This is evil in its death throes. They are trying to cause as much havoc and chaos to have us all in fear of what they are doing or what they can do or what will happen if they get into power. While at the same time, our entire world is on fire, literally. So understand that what they are doing through all of this chaos is to cause fear and panic, to keep everyone's vibration low. For everybody who's already on my channel, you know that I am more spiritual than I am political. What we are going through as a world right now, this is a spiritual revelation or revolution. The powers that be, the darkness, let's call it the darkness, the powers that be that are trying to drag us into low vibration, where we are living in fear, where we are afraid that there are going to be gas shortages and food shortages, where the laws are going after the rights of women and the voices of children and the people who are most vulnerable. That glaring fireball is the dying of the right. They want your focus here on, henny penny, the sky is falling. Be worried, be afraid. When you're worried and afraid, your vibration is low. You are easily led. You are easily manipulated. The news, the powers that be keep you focused on what they want you focused on. The movie The Matrix is not so far out of bounds as people might like to think it is. People like Donald Trump, Mitch McConnell, people who want power need to feed off of our energy. They get kept alive by our fear, by our outrage, by our panic. The way to beat them is to, number one, not be afraid and not live there. Do not live in the reality that they are painting. You do not have to exist there. It is imperative that you turn off the news. If you must know what's going on in the world, read it in print. It's a lot harder for you to get swayed when you're reading it in print than when you're listening to an influencer. And that includes me. And I'm going to say it for all I've got so many new subscribers, but I am going to say this. Use your discernment when you are listening to any talking head, any person, including me. Okay? I do not wish to lead any person astray. I read what the tarot cards tell me, and I repeat what my guides speak to me. I will not pussyfoot. I will not say things to make people feel better. If I see bad things in the cards, I'm gonna tell you what I see. I'm not going to pretend like everything is going to be fine. We are in a system of change. Our planet is in global warming. We can't we can't put the genie back in the bottle. We have to learn to live in our new reality. This channel is about preparedness and about not being afraid of what comes next. The political landscape that is being painted for us is to keep everyone in fear. At some point, some of the justice that we seek will come. Not all of it. Understand, we are fighting abortion laws. We are fighting equal rights laws. These are fights that are 50 years old, that our Senate and our Congress never decided to codify into law over all these years. Over all these years, I need everyone to understand what government is and how it operates. The things that we are holding on to that we need so much just to be autonomous people, control over our bodies, has been sitting on the legislature for over 50 years, or for almost 50 years. Okay? Understand that, ladies. I need you to understand this. Every politician that is sitting in the House of Representatives ran on making sure that Roe v. Wade was not overturned, that it would be codified into law. Over 50 years, people have been running on that platform. And now the Supreme Court has yanked the rug out from under that. For 50 years, the Congress could have codified Roe v. Wade into law. Understand that they did not do this because they were never going to. Understand, this is a PowerPoint, just like same-sex marriage, just like interracial marriage. Understand that they can use these as beacons of fear to keep us feeling some type of way, to keep us under their control. Okay. Corey Ray. Hi, Corey. Corey Ray, Fox News, still no coverage of the January 6th hearings. Silence is not golden here. Yes, exactly. They have their heads buried in the sand. They have their heads buried in the sand, and they think that their viewers are not watching it somewhere else. Guys, and this is one thing. My next door neighbor is been feuding with me since Trump lost the election. He started flying the "Let's Go Brandon," and it's just terrible, yelling and cussing and just being a very evil person. But in the last week, his flag has come down. In this last week, his flag has come down. And he's been very quiet lately. So understand, even if they don't want to see it, they're seeing it. And they are being affected by the testimonies. Because if there is some sanity in them, at some point, the hero worship is going to start to wear off. And the reality starts to dribble in. That's why I keep saying we have to have compassion for these people. Because at some point, when they realize that they have been taken advantage of, when they realize that Trump is a crook, they're going to need a place to go. Some of them will just climb back under the rocks. But some of them who used to be our family and friends are going to want to make amends. And we're going to have to be big enough people to open our arms and say, I still love you, and let's work on making sure that this doesn't happen again. Right, Wrestling reads, hi, exactly. They need to be deprogrammed. Okay, and change is slow. Hello, Elizabeth Huntley. All right, let me see. Did I miss? Hi, Danielle. Hello. And I want to say hi to everybody. Okay, Roland says, do I have time to read on Biden's health, specifically his COVID diagnosis? I sure do, Roland. I definitely do. Tara, tell us what you can tell us about Biden's health. Tell us anything you can tell us about Biden's health. Okay, here we go. Got squirrely cards again. Oh, there's a little. Hmm. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Now I know the mainstream media is saying that he's just got sniffles and it's not too bad. Biden is a little sick. This has got him. And remember, he's aged. He's got death chasing him, but that could just be because of his age. But he's got heartbreak below him and he's got widowhood in front of him. Oh my God. No, come on. No, no, no. And then in front of him, we got the 10 of cups in reverse. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Because this is not looking good. False heart, indignation, violence. The Queen of Swords. I'm gonna show you one by one. First card on Biden's health, we get the Queen of Swords. This is female sadness, widowhood, privation, sterility. This is a sickness card. In behind him, we've got death. This is an end of a cycle. Now, death does not mean figurative or literal death, but this with that sickness card. Below him, we've got the 3 of Swords. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Come on. All right, y'all. If you love old Joe, send him some energy. The 3 of Swords. This is removal, absence, delay, division, and run. Oh my goodness. In front of him, we've got the 10 of Cups inverted. I think I already read this one. 10 of Cups inverted is contentment, inverted, false heart, indignation, and violence. In his near future, we've got him. This is my card for Joe, the King of Wands. Guys, this is not good. His final outcome, we got the 7 of Pentacles, and that's him watching things come to fruition. So, Roland, I feel like we're not gonna get the whole depth of it. That this is gonna be pretty bad for President Biden. This illness is going to get him a little bit, and it's not going to be easy. He's not going to just walk away from this infection. Let's see, 3 of Cups inverted. Expedition, dispatch, achievement, and an end. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he is. This COVID infection is going to be pretty bad on President Biden. It could be very bad. He might even be hospitalized, guys. Send him positive energy. Send him some positive energy. Oh, I hate seeing stuff like this. I got the death card, but I don't have anything that says he might die. But this infection could develop into a much more severe infection than what the mainstream media is saying. Okay, let me see. Hello, Cece. Hello. Hello, genealogy junkie. Hello. Oh my goodness. Guys, forgive me for looking off to the side here. I'm reading the chat. Okay. Ah. Oh, yes. Guys, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Okay, my next question is from Denny. And Denny would like to know about the Pope. Will Pope Francis retire? Um, will most popes leave by via death? So Denny would like to know, is Pope Francis going to retire? And he would like to also, he's got a couple of questions about the Pope and Christianity, and we're going to go over those real quick. Will Pope Francis retire soon? Is he thinking about retiring? There's a lot going on. Oh my goodness, I just got a hit. There is a lot going on in Rome right now. Um, oh my God, no. Okay. There's a lot going on in Rome, but this is not it. Um, my guides are telling me Russia has bombed Syria, and I know this because I read early. That's not what my guides are telling me, but my guides are telling me about Russia bombing Syria. That this is going to kick off a fresh round of intense fighting in the Middle East. Intense fighting. Erdogan, I believe he's Syria. If it's not Erdogan, it's the other guy. But this is not going to go over well. Now remember, the Syrian president or prime minister loves that. He loves to hit people with chemicals. This is going to be very bad. Russia bombed Syria. Syria is going to retaliate. This is going to upset the Middle. Oh my goodness, this is going to upset the Middle East. Guys, the rest of this conflict is about to start. Russia has expanded its war from the Ukraine. It is now attacking people in the Middle East. It is now attacking countries in the Middle East. This is not going to end well. Understand, I'm just letting you know that we are at the tip off of another invasion, another conflict, and it's going to be from Syria retaliating against what Russia has done. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, my heart hurts. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Whew. Okay, let me get back to the question about the Pope. Is the Pope going to retire? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I hate that I'm the bad news psychic, but I mean, this is the stuff that's really going on in our world. This is what's really going on in our world, and this is the stuff that we have to be aware of, and we need to know about, so that we're not taken by surprise. Who will Pope Francis retire? Oh goodness gracious! And there's something big about Rome. Something about Rome. Now, it was on fire last week, a bad fire. But I feel like there's secrets are going to come out where their revelations about the Vatican are about to be. We're going to hear news of something about the Vatican. So will Pope Francis retire soon? No, Denny. Pope Francis is not retiring anytime soon. We got absolutely nothing that says Pope Francis will be retiring soon. Okay. And Denny would also like to know, what does the Pope feel about 45? How does Pope Francis feel about old Donny boy? Ignoramus. And I don't know how you say that in Italian, but that's what he called him in Italian. He called him an ignoramus. He also called him a buffoon. A buffoon. Oh, no. He was not impressed with 45 at all. He actually did not want to touch his hand. He did not want to touch his hand. 45 kind of bullied his way into the Vatican. The Pope really didn't even want to meet with him. What does the Pope feel about 45? Oh my goodness. He feels that he is a man who stands on his own, somebody who thinks that he is everything, somebody who everything that 45 has done, that what is coming for him, he is deserved. He's not impressed at all with him. Like I said, he thinks he's a buffoon. He thinks he's an ignoramus. He really that he doesn't consider much of him except for as chaos, as like the literally the god of chaos. Just a dark, dense, energy feeding entity. So, all right, okay. Beautiful Girl has another question, and it is about Eugene Goodman and Marina Avs Kayan. Hold on. I'm not good with Russian. Beautiful Girl would like to know how Eugene Goodman and Marina Ovsianikova are holding up after all of these hearings since they have been completed. Now, remember, Officer Goodman is the one who literally ran the mob up the stairs away from the chambers. He led the rioters away from the Congress people and senators. He saved their lives. And Maria, I'm not going to try to say that last name again, is a Russian journalist that also kind of got caught up in that whole mess. How are they holding up, Taro? How are they holding up? Officer Goodman is suffering from PTSD. And Marina, her everything about that just scared her. It scared her. She was in danger. I don't know if she had got pressed up against a wall, but I know nothing about her. I don't know anything about her, but um, it made an impact on her, and it put a fear in her about live broadcasting. Officer Goodman is suffering from PTSD. Um, he has nightmares. He has nightmares. Um, he overthinks. He overthinks, and he's afraid of what happens. What if it's going to happen again? No, Beautiful Girl. Neither one of them are okay. Neither one of them are okay. Um, they've got this is going to affect them for the rest of their lives. Oh, here, I got a question from Tanya. Tanya would like to know, Tony or Duno? This is about the Secret Service's text. Tony Orduno was a Secret Serviceman. Trump plucked him out of the Secret Service and made him head of some type of security detail or something. This is the guy. This is the one who set up Pence. The two Secret Servicemen that were supposed to disappear Pence were working under the orders of Tony Orduno. This is the person who ordered those texts eliminated, deleted. When and he will come. He will be indicted, subpoenaed, brought before a grand jury. And when we find out what he has done, guys, he is the cornerstone to all of this. We have got to literally thank our lucky stars that the two Secret Servicemen that were with 45 on the 6th, when he got into the beast, took him back to the White House. Otherwise, we would have a banana republic right now. Right now. So, Tony Orduno and the SS text. Will Tony Orduno be indicted and thrown in prison? Will Tony Orduno be indicted for the failures of the Secret Service. Will Tony Orduno be indicted for his role in the Secret Service? There it is. Oh, we got, yes, 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 yes. And he is going to go to jail. Here it is. Tony Orduno is going, and this is in his near future. This is coming. Milu, if you're watching, I think that might be your missing piece. But Tony Orduno, this is the guy who had put the wheels into motion to disappear Pence. And when they get his stuff, we will see it all. This guy was like the mastermind over what the Secret Service could do and how that they could disappear Pence. This is going to be huge. All right, guys. I don't have any more questions, so I'll come over here to the chat. If you guys have anything you would like me to ask, go ahead and start typing. Hello, Michelle. Hello. Hello, Risa. Okay, let's see. Hello, Sylvia. Hello. Hi, Liz. Hello, Craig. Hello, Marcia. Oh, my goodness. I've never had this many people in the chat before, guys. Oh, I'm a little bit shell-shocked. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, anybody have any questions for me? Anybody have anything they would like to know? Oh, Sharon's here. Hello, Sharon. I did not see you. And hello, Stacy. Hello, Annie. Hello. 58. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Come on now. If you got some questions for me, go ahead and type them now. Hello, Donna. Thank you for watching yesterday. And hopefully Milu and I can do some more collaborations. So for everybody who's new here, this is a viewer-generated channel. I ask the questions that you want answers to. I do not watch the news, do not watch television. So what you get from me is organic. I ask tarot and I ask my spirit guides. So if you have questions that you would like answered, believe you me, it is not regurgitated stuff from the news. All right? So go ahead, and if you have questions for Monday's show, go ahead and drop them into the question box below. I do shows on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday's show is a live preview at 10 a.m. Wednesday's show is a live preview. I try to do it at 4 a.m. and Friday is the live show. Oh, Stacy Starr has a question. Is Kushner responsible for Khashoggi's death? Oh my goodness. That is an outstanding question. Oh my goodness. I just got chill bumps. Excellent question, Stacy. Is Jared Kushner, does he have any responsibility, anything to do with Jamal Khashoggi's death? Oh my, look at the first card, guys. Look at that. And Jamal Khashoggi was chopped up. He was chopped up. This is why I love tarot. This is why I love tarot. You ask a question, tarot don't mess around. It just tells you. Yes, Stacy. Most definitely. Most definitely. Let me go ahead and pull at least. Yeah, yes. I just keep it. I don't have to. Yes. Jared Kushner had something to do with Jamal Khashoggi's death. And I'll go ahead and say just for entertainment purposes only. I hate to say that when Tarot's telling the truth about people. All right. All right. Hello, Christine. Hello. Thank you. Hi, Enzing. Nzinga Isis. I think I got it that time. Hello. Thank you. I saw you there and I wanted to say hello. And I was so afraid I was going to mess up your name. Okay. Liz L has a question. How's Josh Hawley feeling today after being ridiculed at yesterday's? I read on him earlier. Oh, Josh Hawley, Mr. Running Man. Mr. Running Man. He is going to be indicted. How is Josh? Let's just see. How is Josh Hawley feeling today? How is Josh Hawley feeling today since he got his 15 seconds of fame? How is Josh Hawley feeling? Aw. Josh Hawley's feeling they slandered his name. They stole from him. No man is an island, but this little fool stands alone. His feelings are hurt, but not as hurt as they're going to be in a couple of days when his indictment rolls down. He's going to be one of the ones that I believe he's going to leave. A lot of these junior congressmen that got in here in 2020, those that snuck under the Taylor Greens, as stealthily as they snuck in, they will evaporate like little farts in the wind. These people will evaporate from our midst. We just have to. We just have to kill. We have to cut the head off of this snake. Stacy Starr says he ran fast. Thought he was Speedy Gonzalez. When is Matt Gaetz going down? Oh, that is soon. Oh, Taro, tell us about Matt Gaetz. Tell us of Matt Gaetz. His demise should be coming up quick. He should be having to sit in front of a judge very soon. I believe his co-conspirator is already in court. When will Matt Gaetz face his karma? When will Matt Gaetz trial come? Oh, I got a 6. So let's say 6 months. 6 months for Matt Gaetz. Say 6 months is about what he's got left in freedom. Yeah. It's done for old Matt Gaetz. First card 6. Underneath him, we got the Fool, which is a 0. I'm looking at numbers here, guys. And then what's in front of him is a 7. So, and then the last card was his end. So with 6 to 7 months, we will not be having to deal with old Matt Gaetz any longer. He should have his jail cell all filled out by then. Hey Tanya, this is Wrestling Reads. Did Kanye know what Trump was planning? Oh my goodness. Do we have to really talk about people with mental illnesses? Woo. Kanye, and I'm not gonna pan on the brother, but Kanye is mentally ill. Kanye looked at Trump literally. What he said was the truth. He looked at Trump as a father figure. And only because Trump gave him a couple of words of wisdom and made him feel like he was validated. And Kanye needed that. He was validated by a white man. And I hate to say it like that, but that's what it was. Kanye looked at Trump as the pinnacle of wealth. And you have to understand, back in the 80s, a lot of the rappers rapped about him, because of the way that he spent money. Everything was gold. It was the old rappers looked at Trump as being one of the major ballers. So the hero worship, the idol worship that Kanye has for 45. And then 45 literally just giving him a pat on the back and saying, good job, I like your music. That validated Kanye. And Kanye literally, Trump is the Pied Piper. Kanye West fell in love with Donald Trump and just believes him. And there's so many. Guys, we say, we want to call people ignorant and stupid and say that them falling for Trump's BS, that they should be able to see it. Hundreds, millions of people have fallen for his BS. Millions. Your neighbors, my neighbors, our family members who have been swayed by this man. People who we thought were sane, who are on the Trump train. Understand, he has a power. He has a magnetic, magic power that draws people to him. He is the Pied Piper. And no, Kanye did not know what Trump was doing. Kanye is just like Herschel Walker. It's somebody who will do what people with power tell them they think they should do. You don't know nothing about no damn politics. Okay. Michelle, Milu's channel is just Milu, Psychic Milu, or just look him up under Milu Polycarp, Polycarpe, I think. Hi, Kathy Flanagan. She says, it was exciting to see you on Milu's channel. Thank you. Georgian Thias Hill, hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Georgine. Stacy Starr. When Trump reads this story, the snake, he was actually talking about him, snake. He's the snake. Exactly. And I don't understand. I never understood why. Though everybody in America did not understand that the moment, that is the only poem that man has memorized. Okay. That boy could not repeat Hop on Pop from Dr. Seuss, but he has memorized an intricate a poem about the snake. And yes, he was describing himself. Yes, you silly woman, you knew I was a snake when you picked me up. So yes, Trump let everybody know exactly what he was. Yes, he did. Stacy, would you like to be a moderator on my channel? If you would like to be a moderator, anybody who would like to be a moderator, I will make you a moderator. So if you would, hello, Jeanette. If you would like to be a moderator, please. All right, Stacy, my very first moderator. Boom. There you go. My very first. Oh, Wrestling Reed's my second moderator. All righty. Thank you. Liz, okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Hello, Julie. Hey, now go back and watch the show over, because your questions were in the first part of the show. Yes, Jeanette, I am doing readings for anybody who would like to do readings, who would like to have a personal reading for me. My personal readings are $25 an hour. That's it. I do readings on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. My hours for readings are 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., and 1 p.m. If you would like to schedule a reading with me, go to psychictanya9@gmail.com, and I will send you a reply, and we will set it up from there. And I have availabilities open for I have 2 early mornings open tomorrow, and next week I have open. So you guys send me your emails and we can get you all scheduled up. All right, guys. Oh, Elizabeth, you want to be a moderator? Hold on a second. There you go. And Craig. All right. Okay. I think that's enough. Wrench is out. Got him. All right. Okay, everybody. thank you so much for being here with me. Monday show, I need questions. Please put them in the comment box below. Um, and we're going to have a fantastic show on Monday. Not doing the weather this weekend, but I am going to say this. I'm going to urge everyone to please invest in a backup battery power source. If you live in Texas, especially, you are going to want something to keep the lights on or keep a fan on. And I'm talking to you from Las Vegas today. And not my electricity, but my big old aircon unit has taken a big old crap and is not working. It was 118 degrees yesterday. I have a backup battery. I have a fan blowing on me right now. So please, guys, invest in a backup battery. It could save your life. All right. Stacy says, "Can I please make Ron unconditional love a moderator?" Okay, Ron, unconditional love. You are a moderator. Okay. All right. All righty then. Okay. Hello, Ron. Welcome. Okay, everybody. Thank you for being here. I love you. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And remember, keep your vibration high. Don't fall victim to all this BS nonsense that they're trying to make us afraid for. We are going to go through some stuff, but we're going to come out of it so much better. And when we rebuild our new earth, we will not have to be dealing with all these cretins, and we can live honestly. I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.